What's up, guys? Brendan Hancock here with another episode of Groove Subaru today. And today we've brought along an all-new 2018 Subaru Outback. And today we're going to take a look at how to set up maintenance reminders in your new Subaru Outback. Let's go take a look inside. All right, so we're sitting inside of a 2018 Subaru Outback, and this one in particular is a 2.5i limited trim level. Now this has option package 24, so it has really everything that could come with a limited Outback, really top of the line infotainment system here. However, everything that we say here will still be true on the base model, which has a 6.5-inch version of the screen. So today we're going to take a look at how to set up a maintenance reminder in your new Subaru vehicle. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to car info here. And at the bottom we have a couple other tabs here, one for driving statistics, which personally I think is a terrible name for that because I don't really know if these are driving statistics per se. But this is your traction monitor you have here. So this would show you if you're on loose gravel or something that, which wheels are slipping. And so you're going to have, it will show as green if it's slipping, red if it, or I'm sorry, green if it has traction, red if it's slipping. And then this is just your inclinometer to kind of tell you what angle you're on. Now vehicle monitor, this is going to give you a few bits of information, such as your average speed, your instantaneous fuel economy, but you can change these settings also to have things such as oil temperature if you wanted to as well. Now what we're looking at today, however, is going to be maintenance and how to set up a maintenance reminder. Now this being an Outback, your first oil change is going to be due at 6 months or 6,000 miles, whatever comes first. Not usually a terrible idea to do it closer to 3,000 miles, just to wash out all that break-in fluid and just kind of start fresh. Sometimes also little microscopic metal shards can get in some of the fluids from the factory, and you really just want to wipe all that stuff out. However, the owner's manual says 6 months or 6,000 miles. So that's what we're going to use here today. So our first thing we're going to do is go up here to add event. Now you can add a couple of different other things, but typically you're going to service based on your oil changes, and they'd change your filter at the same time and stuff as well. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put in 6,000 miles. Now it's a little bit confusing here because it does use directly conflicting language here. So here it says distance until first oil change. So if you get a car that has 1,000 miles on it or something, you would think that here you'd put 5,000 miles. But what we're going to do here, I'll show you at the end, we're going to put 6,000. I'm then going to go to next, and it's going to ask us here for a date as well. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that like the premium ones that don't have navigation, just ask you for the mileage, but I could be incorrect there, but I do feel like I remember that. Now, for the date of it, we're going to be 6 months, so let's just say it's February 1st, even though it's later in February, so February, March, April, May, June, July, August being the 8th day of the month, so we'll just do that. Put in 2018. You do need to put like 0801 in order to do it. And then when we hit next, it'll say distance, 6,000 miles, will give us the date. Now here's where I was talking about it using directly conflicting language. So here's what I go by. Here it says engine oil service, the date or at 6,000 miles, meaning it's going to tell you at 6,000 miles that you need an oil change, not 6,000 miles from whatever your current odometer states. So that's what I go by. That's what I think is correct. So hopefully this has been helpful for you guys. Now, as I mentioned, even the 6.5-inch screen will have it set up exactly the same way as this. It's just a little bit smaller. Now, if you wanted to delete an event, for example, you said, hey, I want to go in at 3,000 miles for my oil change. All you have to do is simply go to delete event, select it up here, and then hit delete. And then you can simply add whatever you'd like. So hopefully you guys have found this video to be helpful. For more videos like this, subscribe to our channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time on Groove Subaru Today. Take care.